Hello, this is my presentation for quality management at our company at Organic Valley Distribution Center. Here we have our table of contents of things that we will be going over today. For introduction, at the warehouse, we bring in product, we make sure it's temperature safe, account for it, store it, and then we bring it down for it to be picked in orders. As of late, we have been experiencing some problems with customers getting and receiving in damaged product and what things we can do to change that. Um, Product is being scattered all over the trailer. Product has slid off the pallet, or product is being crushed due to heavier product being stacked on top of it. This is costing us a lot of money and customer confidence, which we can not afford to lose because we value our customers' business. I have a flow chart here. Using this um, uh, uh, has helped with another tool of helping to determine the root cause of the problems and what we can do here to organize our data and get to a solution to figure out the problem. As we've listed here, poor stacking not very tight. We want to do brick layering, as you see in the little picture diagram to the right. Heavy on light. Do we see, as we see here, a picture of a heavy box on top of a light box, and what we can do to change the order of the picking of the order. And then we also making sure that shrink wrap, when we're doing that, is nice and tight, thick amount of wrap to help keep the pallet on the pallet, the product on the pallet, and to also help keep the product from being scattered all over the trailer. We have 7 steps to problem solving. We identify the problem. Customers are receiving bad product coming in damaged. Um, we had discovered the factors that in the second step and what we need to do to change that. We prioritize for the third step what we can do to remedy problems. What scenarios of the problem we can fix quicker, and then put the bigger ones to the back end. That might be more time consuming, and then we adjust those as well. Once we have prioritized what issues we're going to fix right away and address the bigger ones later, we lay out a work plan. We brainstorm, we come up with ideas, and we put them forth and basically do trial and error. As we're doing this work plan, we will, on the 5th step, analyze the information with our new work plan and see what's working, what's not working, what needs to be adjusted. For the 6th step, we synthesize. Once we have found our best course of action, we implement that plan. And then with the 7th step, we communicate. We communicate with that. We want to communicate what is working, what's not working, what we think we can adjust, what we think that we just need to leave alone and let it continue, and um, anything that anybody's seeing on the floor we can change. Um, this is another tool to help break down, analyze, and fix a problem that we are having, like in this issue again with customers receiving damaged product. With the histogram here, it's a chart showing us in a 1 year period where we are having a lot of different damages and reports from our customers. As you can see here, from the 1st to the 6th month, so the first half of the year, we had a lot of damages. After we were getting complaints, we brainstormed and we decided what we need to do to change that. You can see after 6 months, they have went down. I chose to use a histogram because I believe that it is a very clear way of showing our information, and it's easier to explain to everybody. With the fishbone diagram, it is another useful tool in order to help us find the root of the problem. We have, as you can see here, our 6 different issues that we're having, and then within those we have our different, if you want to say, sub problems in detail of what the main problem is. That'll help us once again get to the root of the problem, and so we can make our changes. With the scatter diagram, I chose here to show what the cost of our damages were and how that is affect, or what that obviously it's going to affect the company. So it's another way of finding information out when we are trying to figure out how we were doing when this was going on and how it got better afterwards after we made our changes. As you can see here, after the 6-month period, from the 6-month to the 12-month, we made our changes and our costs had went down as far as damages being reported and how many and how costly it was. For our current and future state, we, with new order picking and shipping procedures we've put in place, we want to keep on track of the positive trend. We are making the changes and adjustments as needed. Obviously, with the quicker things we were able to do, we were able to implement faster. With like changing the order with the heavy to lightest, that took a little while with IT and QA to switch those things around in the system. But after some trial and error of that, everything has smoothed out, and as you can see, our damage complaints have dropped. With the problem of waste and the causes of it, um, with having people not knowing how to properly wrap stuff or properly stack the order together properly. Um, we've had a lot of damages that's wasted money, have to replace that. Um, we've also had to also get new tools to use to help secure the loads of the trailers. Um, we are trying to implement truck drivers to bring their own load locks instead of us having to use ours. It is getting costly. And then we just want to maintain the standard and make sure that we are discovering problems, reporting them, brainstorming them, fixing them, doing trial and error, and communicating back and forth. Communication is very important, and we want to maintain the standard at our company that we are well known for, and getting customer satisfaction and delivering a good product for the populace to enjoy. That is my presentation. Thank you.